Hey there, it's Tom Corson-Knowles. Oh, forgot to put my seatbelt on. Let me do that real quick. Alright, we're finishing up our videos now on nutrition for kidney health here with Dr. Candace Corson. So, we'll go back to Dr. Corson.
Well, the two major causes of kidney failure are high blood pressure or hypertension that's uncontrolled and diabetes. And these are both increasing rapidly in our population now in the United States and actually around the world, including in children. We're seeing younger and younger children with high blood pressure and with the abnormal metabolic pattern that is the beginning for even full-blown diabetes, which we used to call adult onset diabetes, but it's occurring now in very young children, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. So the name had to be changed to type 2 diabetes, which is 95% of all diabetes. It's the vast majority of people who have that word as their diagnosis, diabetes type 2. And the solution for that, as well as the trigger for that, is virtually all nutritional. And it's not that people have bad genes, it's that their good genes have been switched off by the nutritional patterns we now have that don't match how we were designed to be fed, if you will. So again, a diet that is strongly plant-based, where we're getting our proteins and our fats from plants, as little processed as possible, whole grains such as rice, quinoa, amaranth, those kinds of grains. We're going to have, in addition to that, with the legumes or the bean family, and lots of green leafy vegetables and fresh produce, fresh and usually raw fruits and vegetables. That makes up a diet that is anti-inflammatory, builds a healthy, strong body at all ages, and is protective against high blood pressure. So blood pressure actually comes down not only with weight loss. I think everybody knows that. As we lose excess fat tissue, our blood pressure improves and gets better, comes down lower. But in addition to that, a plant-based diet causes the kind of changes in our blood vessels that allow the blood vessels to regulate themselves normally, so that you have a natural lowering of blood pressure into a more normal range. And that again is a less animal-based diet. So all of that together leads to less high blood pressure, or often a reversal of high blood pressure or improvement, less risk of diabetes, and those are the two things that really take the biggest toll on our kidney function. We have so many people now in kidney failure and requiring dialysis, which is really a painful, hard way to live, and even kidney transplant. But yet at the same time, the cost of doing that, the financial cost and the burden to families, individuals, and to our nation has spiraled out of control and is going up very rapidly. So the good news is that knowing about nutrition, that is the centerpiece of reversing this, not only preventing it, but many times reversing illness so that people have a longer, happier, healthier life with way less medical burden, more time with their family, less time in the hospital. Knowing this, I hope will be helpful to people and give hope and a way to turn this picture around, because we cannot afford as a nation the level of illness that we have today. And the centerpiece of it really is the nutrition piece. Stress is also very important. And again, the nutrition piece, if we are poorly nourished, it leads to much higher stress levels and a less ability to cope with stress. So many of our behavior and thinking and emotional problems today are related to our brains and our whole body not being made out of the right fats and not made out of the right chemistry, if you will. We have too much inflammation, including in the brain. So all in all, a more plant-based diet, when people can make entire meals that are plant-based, they're going to be feeling happier, being much more healthy. And this includes all the way from pregnancy through old age. And it's also less expensive to eat that way, especially when you figure in the medical costs going down. So I hope that's helpful and gives people some hope.
Alright, that wraps up our series, The Answer, How Do You Improve Your Kidney Health with Nutrition. And we hope you enjoyed the video today. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Click the subscribe button below. And if you have any more questions, check us out on Facebook. And you can ask all your questions there. We'll answer them as soon as we can. Have a great day. Take care.